and gentlemen, and welcome back to the World Cyber Games 2008 live from Kolmesse here in Cologne, Germany. Top bottom red eye to bring you the FIFA match between their one and only Carlos and bvbstar. Red eye, welcome to the main stage. In fact, your first endeavour onto the main stage today.
Yes, it is, yes. Yeah, I've been stuck in the other room. I say stuck, you know, obviously I'm not forced to stay there. It's just that it's different down there. Yeah, back from the Counter-Strike. Some interesting Counter-Strike, to say the least, today. But next up is FIFA.
And a match between German and the Korean. And if this were StarCraft, it will be one-sided to Korea, but this is FIFA. It's going to be very, very one-sided to Germany.
Do you think that?
Yes.
All right.
Carlos says...
I was going to argue with you, but I guess there's probably no reason to do that.
Came first in Korea, of course, did Carlos. Will be playing as Barcelona in the home strip with the red and blue, or red and purple stripe. You will know.
Maroon.
He's home Barcelona, you know what we're talking about.
Indeed.
His opponent is bvbstar, who's sixth right now, as sixth in the Bundesliga for FIFA. Obviously, the German FIFA field is more in depth and a lot stronger than anyone else.
Very, very deep.
So to be sixth is quite a stat.
Yeah. Well, yeah, being sixth in Germany is like being top, I would guess. If he moved to Korea without being insulting to the Korean players, he would be the best player in the entire country. And there you see Kevin Schmidt. bvbstar will be playing as Barcelona. He'll be playing in the light blue away kit. So we'll explain why everyone picks Barcelona, perhaps a little bit during the game when we see 10 goals.
Yeah, I mean Barcelona have that forward lineup of Messi, Atu, Thierry Henry, Ronaldinho.
Do we need to go on?
Do we need to say any more?
It's sort of 1-1-7 formation.
Right, we're going to take a quick moment, and when we come back, it'll be next time. The
World Cyber Games 2008 is well and truly underway here in Cologne. Live coverage courtesy of www.quadb.com in association with our partners at ESL. Welcome back to the main stage. It's FIFA time as our two men battle it out on the main stage. Carlos for Korea and bvbstar going up, representing the homeland here, the home host city and nation for this 2008 World Cyber Game. So far, so good. It's been a really good tour. I've got a special feeling about it.
Yes, most certainly, particularly if you're German as well, because the Germans have played very, very well right now.
Although, can I cut you off on that one before you just shovel, hold, large one, jump in and bury yourself? Alternative attack just lost.
Not only on the main stage, as I said.
On the main stage. So all good things come to those who wait on the main stage. It's all gone well. Alternative attacks, unfortunately, though, have gone out of the Counter-Strike already because they lost to Kazakhstan.
Okay, losing to Kazakhsn is a bit of an answer, but I mean, alternative attacks are a country mile behind Mouseport. But knockout stage.
Indeed, it is FIFA time, and we are underway, as we've said. A quick recap of who's who on your screen right now. As you can see, Carlos playing as the Korean will be playing in the striped shirts, the home kit, the maroon and blue, if you will, of Barcelona, and in the light blue tops, bvbstar with their blue stripe in towards the goal kick. It's a weak one to kick us off with, and he's also playing as Barcelona, but as I said, in the light blue away strip, playing from right to left on your screen.
Better just pick it up, no problem.
Carlos will...
It's Xavi now. Iniesta. Just can't stand still in this game, and he is.
Feeds it forward with Ronaldinho, somewhat into the face of his opponent, but Iniesta now has options. Ronaldinho out to the left, being wanted, but Lionel Messi...
He's got to find space before the ball.
The defenders for a corner.
The ball out for a corner, they're posing an early threat here. He's got it into the area.
A bit of headshot.
Fade away from danger.
11 men left on the pitch.
Zambrotta.
Down by the near side here for Carlos. Just a little ball inside for Puyol. Iniesta.
This is Eto.
Those long legs stretching out forward. No, Iniesta will take over the running. She tries a little threaded ball through. Couldn't find the forward in the end.
Iniesta.
And Now bvbstar can ball this one ball away. It's a quick counter-attack, and he's managed to get a man just
Saw that
inside
well as he
on the
dropped
far
to it.
side here.
In a good
Lionel
position
Messi
for a cross.
inside the box, powers his way inside, and he's palmed away by the goalkeeper.
always a nice
But an early
confidence booster when you touch
sign
it for the
of
first time.
intent from bvbstar.
And here we go.
Ronaldinho now.
Whips it
Into
in.
the box.
Good slave by Valdez. And Valdez will look to bring the ball up
Zambrota now.
under the right with Zambrota. Zambrota finds Xavi.
Now Eto.
Very, very quick.
Always looking for space. Always looking for a
looking to
Now
feed
Zambrota.
off the mistake to the
Ronaldinho.
defense. Doesn't quite happen for him here, but the opposite number of Ronaldinho here for bvbstar.
Iniesta.
Now feeds the ball through. It's Samuel Eto'o. Oh, going nowhere in the end.
Tactical confidence by the keeper.
Keeper down and action of offense.
Actually,
Taking over possession in the middle of the park. So much easier for the man in possession of his teammates. to
Offside
make
point
the
here. Is it? Oh, it's a little
What a
snap
save
to
by
that ball
Valdez. Got a
in the
six
6-yard
touches.
box.
Well, that's
Their Korean friend there is living dangerously.
possibilities
Short
here.
corner.
They've got a corner.
Playing to the right-hand side. Now
Can he
towards
pick out
the
the
edge
right
of the box.
man?
Looks as if he was going to check back and make that little shot in towards the top corner. Now he might try and
Better
do
do
that
right
shot.
there to
Oh,
find
went for it
himself
too
some
late
space.
though. And it was charged down and played away by Carlos. Now, can he make the breakaway? He can. Goalkeeper thought about coming. It's his
Yes,
through
sir.
goal here, but he's had the gap and the narrowed angle and finally snuffed down a play by the defence. But that was a
Danger
genuine
still, it's a
opportunity.
corner.
He didn't have any options there, but
Here's
now the quick
Zambrota.
corner is going to be
Needs to
taken
deliver
and
the
will be
right ball.
whipped in here from
Xavi.
Korea.
He tried to cross
Now
it.
for it.
Didn't meet the ball as he meant
Can
to.
you believe it? Wide of the left upright.
Very
And well, Carlos suddenly showing his colours with a quick attempt there. That could and should have been a goal.
19 minutes played in the virtual world
Zambrota.
of the first half here on the FIFA WCG Grand Finals. We're in the
Ball
group
on that
stages,
field.
of course. Oh, chance here for
Good tackle.
bvbstar. Didn't fall kindly for him. And that'll be an easy claim in the end. But
Well, the keeper could live to regret that.
good attempt from Carlos. Now, little ball over the top. Chance here for Eto'o. Pulls it back, and he really shouldn't have done so.
Xavi now.
Clear-cut chances don't come like that every day. And how many more is he going to take before he manages to put that ball in the back of the net? It could
Iniesta.
and should really be 2-0 to bvbstar, or maybe even 2-1 if you count the shot.
going all around him.
I mean, in FIFA
This
terms,
is
there are
Eto.
chances, and then there are you carve opportunities where you can't
Messi
miss.
with
And,
the cross.
here we go. That's one of them. That's one of them. And that's an absolute screamer. Whipped in
Well,
from
that's
Lionel
right.
Messi.
It's
And
just
Thierry
getting
Henry was the man waiting
It's
for
a
it.
lead,
Tapped
a slender
on the
lead.
advancing
The game
keeper.
is still
And it
very
is
much
very
in the
much one of
balance.
those
It's far from
chances
settled.
where a good cross keeps the keeper off guard, and then the striker buries it. And that's exactly what happened. And
That was
that's a pure FIFA chance.
That was a sweet right-footed shot, buried down low, as you rightly said. And that was giving the keeper no chance whatsoever. Nice strike indeed, on the run as well.
Outside of the right boot.
25 minutes played then. Carlos nil, bvbstar 1, and Germany have the lead. You heard the roar, and I can tell you, even the German commentator sitting next to us punched the air.
Well judged high
Yeah, the
five.
Koreans are doing that in the camera side as well. That's a good that the UK has given us to be biased about.
It's Ronaldinho
Ball
now.
is in midfield here with Ronaldinho looking for Messi,
Not
and
that
has
upfield
found him
very
here. Has
nicely.
stayed onside somehow, has he? Well, I don't think he had. I'm sure that flag went up early, and we just didn't get the ball pulled back early enough, but that was a mile offside.
Iniesta.
Free kick has been taken quickly. Carlos now, deep inside his opponent's half,
attacking
tries to
approach
throw the
here.
ball through. Oh,
They've got
cheeky little
options
back
here.
heel there. He does like to try those. Ronaldinho thrown goal, and the ball was played through to Henry, who was about to cock his considerable leg and plant that foot on the end of the ball, but the goalkeeper taking it away. Now, bvbstar near side. Thumps the ball forward. Goalkeeper's going to come for this one, and clumsily makes the ball kicked away, and somehow they've managed to get that one away and back under control in midfield again. Iniesta back out to the far
Here's
side.
Henry.
Henry now.
He's a
Sloppy
better ball
ball
in than that.
once more, and so far so good really for bvbstar, but it hasn't really set the world alight. Now maybe with Messi he can. Shrugs off the challenge. Oh, that's a penalty surely. Well, the ball has been claimed, and well, the crowd can't believe that one.
Maybe that's what you get up in Geordie Heartland, but I mean here, that's a good challenge. So now we have Xavi feeding the ball out to the right flank. It's going to be Eto'o there. Now it is dispatched quickly as Carlos is looking to make a game of this one yet. As, with only 1-0 to score, still everything to play for. Here comes bvbstar looking to do something about it. He's got over at the back stick, and you can see if you don't play FIFA, if you don't play Pro Evo or something like that, this is how it's done. You want to bring the ball across the face of goal so that you have the easiest of opportunities.
Wow.
Moving the keeper is the easiest way to score. As, there is the home crowd cheering on. And here comes Carlos now, feeding forward. Has one out to the right stick. It's Eto'o's offside.
Into the danger area.
The ball across. He's not offside, in fact. Must have come back on. And I was sure that flag had icon came up.
You were about as sure as that was offside as I was. That was a penalty. But then I'm used to Michael Owen going down under a challenge inside the penalty box. So maybe that's my fault. There we go. Ball played through. Goalkeeper's had to punch that one away. And Carlos living dangerously here at the back with 43 minutes played of this first half. Last couple to go before half-time, and the first chance really to make any changes. And I think there will be changes at half-time, and especially if bvbstar can make this one too! That's a shocking miss from 18 yards, but it wouldn't have counted anyway.
That one he is giving.
Wow. Even in the virtual world, they can get it wrong.
Yeah. Well, he got it right that time. Here we go.
What sort of options here?
Messi down on the right flank. Will cut inside here for Carlos. Trying to twist and turn his way in, but in the end just walked his way into trouble. Ronaldinho will make his way down the right flank. It's going to be fed into Messi here. He's got one advancing through. That's what he's going to look for. You see Samuel Eto'o pulling back under the penalty spot. Finds him, but Carlos Puyol, the sheep, mops up that defence.
Ronaldinho.
So time is officially up at the end of the first half here. And I think 1-0 down, Carlos will take that.
I don't think Carlos has been out of this, really. He's
Not
had
really.
a few chances.
Has had at least one clear chance on goal. And crowd might be politely clapping, but I think that's a poor half. I really do. Wow, there's an early strike in the second half of bvbstar that is cleared away. Now Carlos is 2v2 here. Great slide challenge though. And got himself out of trouble there.
Could have been down at the other end. And here we go, Zambrotta. Challenged out by Iniesta. Options here for Carlos. 3 in the box. Feeds it long. There's the header. That's a shocker. An absolute shocker. I'll tell you what. Someone should be shot for that effort. Yes,
I think my Nang could have scored from that one.
Well, at least get it on target.
Messi.
5 minutes of second half gone. Carlos 0. bvbstar 1. South Korea facing Germany. And when it's football, you'd expect that Germany would be winning this one. Although in recent years, of course, South Korea doing very well in their own World Cup.
Yes, they did.
Not the slouches that they were made out to be. Now chance for bvbstar. He's gone round the goalkeeper and can't finish it off.
That is an absolute shocker from the keeper coming out that way. How then that's not been converted into a goal? It's a comedy of errors. Here we go. Eto'o picks up the ball. No. Puyol out to Zambrotta, forward to Messi. Messi's got one in front. Cuts inside to Iniesta. Iniesta looks to turn it back to Messi, but the opposite number of Messi picks it up. Fed out to the left where Thierry Henry can try to collect that ball, but he is found wanting offside. And well, it is still 1-0, but well, better players, and this would be game over. Better finishers is all it is missing.
I was going to say, yeah, actually, not so much better players, but definitely better finishers. The finishes has been particularly poor from both players, although Carlos really hasn't had that many opportunities. bvbstar really should be looking at 4 or 5 goals so far in this game. It is generally very difficult to score, more difficult to score perhaps than any other previous FIFA
particularly
game,
the PC version.
particularly the PC version, but more because it's more realistic. But saying that, he's had the chances, and I think he knows in his heart that he really should have buried this game already, and he should just be having a lap of honour right now with 30 minutes to go. Instead, he's sweating right now. It's 1-0. Anything can happen in FIFA, and it usually does, and that means Carlos is sitting here waiting, hopefully, to get a chance on goal. Nearly got one then.
If your name's Carlos, you've got to be thinking, this game is still here for us. Zambrotta will twist and turn on the edge of the box. And almost, well, not that it is, but it's almost time-wasting tactics here from bvbstar as he plays the ball around in front of his own penalty box. Now fed through. Couldn't find Messi there. Now the ball comes back and he has to go through. He can feed it up to Thierry Henry here. That's got to be, good keeping. Very, very alert. Goalkeeper coming out to the edge of his box to get a foot on that to stop Thierry Henry bearing down on goal. It has now gone out for a throw into bvbstar, who, just to remind you, is playing in the blue Barcelona. And Carlos runs it up for another throw.
Very close indeed. Again, I saw a couple of the Koreans in the crowd just hands on top of their head after that one. With I think they're beginning to believe their man can actually get something out of this game. I think that's what's happening here.
1-0, right?
And absolutely, yeah. The Germans have actually gone very quiet in the crowd, and they need to get behind their man really if they want to give them the support. Little ball playing round at the back here. They're just playing some possession football from bvbstar, who's now managed to find some space here on the far side. Little ball inside for Henri, trying to find Deco, the opposite Deco, picking it up though. Puyol now, Zambrotta, over far side. Ball played, launched forward towards Henri at the back post. He's not going to make that one. That'll be easily claimed by the goalkeeper. And time is starting to tick away. bvbstar with a 1-0 lead here. He's got a chance here, he's broken through here. Now this is a really good chance. He's squared the ball again. And not a single player in sight. It's gone all the way to the back far post. There's a header coming in. It's wrong side of him though. He's actually sitting goal side. And nothing really working out for either player really.
No, interesting to see just 1 point for you FIFA boss, that bvbstar is running with Pinto, as many players do as the Barca goal, but Carlos has gone with Valdez.
Yeah.
Here we go, ball. Somehow that ball comes in and Ronaldinho, surely offside, and the play has stopped.
Wow.
We don't get the game sound, so we can't tell you when a whistle is blown or not. So we are sometimes left a little bit bewildered.
Yeah, bemused as well. So ball played over the halfway line by the goalkeeper. It's now going to be played back by Carlos, who's had a little bit more possession in the last 5 or 6 virtual minutes. We're approaching 77 minutes played, 13 to go. And despite the scoreline being 1-0, it really hasn't been that even a match. I mean, I wouldn't say bvbstar's dominated it either, but he should be 3 goals to the good at least here. And Carlos should have scored at least 1 himself. So I guess both men will come out of this game if it finishes like this thinking that maybe they could have won this game.
But I still think Carlos has got a goal in him. I'm hoping for Korea to pull us back and take us to overtime here, extra time. As now though, bvbstar having none of this will feed the ball out his own half, and well, at this point he's going to be happy to run down the clock because Carlos is coming back at him. Here we go. Iniesta picks up the ball. Will charges, take this one alone, just about loses control. Yes, can't claim that one. And the opportunity's there. Quick counter though. Yeah,
quick counter indeed. They look as if they've got 5 men across the midfield. To bvbstar, a long-range effort is not going to make the goal. And well, again, disappointing finishing from the German, which is most un-Germanic-like.
Inefficient finishing, one could say. No Vorsprung Deutsch technique in this, as bvbstar will bring the ball down with Ronaldinho on the throw. Looks to find Messi, can't do so. Ball is out for another throw in, this time to Carlos, who is running out of time here, who wants to pull his team back. Only 5 virtual minutes left in this one as Iniesta brings it over the halfway line, up to Ronaldinho, out wide to Messi. Messi's got a few options, but they're all marked up. Will make his way through with Iniesta. Iniesta feeds the ball into space. Well, not even space there, and it's mopped away.
Yeah, back again though, Carlos putting pressure here, and it's bvbstar who's really clinging onto this lead. Good little ball inside the box. Ball wasn't picked up by one of Carlos's player, and instead, cleverly, bvbstar will just hold onto the ball and keep possession to run that clock down. Now has managed to find himself a little player up front here. It's Messi! It's 2-0! It's game over! And the Germans celebrate. And really, that's hard luck on the Korean, and very lucky indeed for the German.
Most certainly, Carlos in the second half has had the ball so much more threatening places than bvbstar, and the luck comes here. Messi shoots, hits the post. That's who happens to be the first man to the rebound, and well, for bvbstar, it is the favourite bailing himself out here. The German crowd loving it. They are a big FIFA nation here, of course, with the Bundesliga, as well as other major tournaments, of course, for FIFA. So interesting to see whether Carlos can build on what has been an impressive performance.
2-0 time is officially up. I get a third here. Is Messi again? Couldn't quite get the ball. Oh, it's gone in off one of the other players. And well, a little smile. He knows how lucky he's been in this one. He knows he's been in a war. The scoreline won't tell you that. It's 3-0, and really, that has to be said, it's very lucky indeed. Very,
very lucky. Didn't get it, took that chance far too wide to have a goal, but gets lucky that the ball ricochets in off Messi, and in the end, it's Carlos Puyol who puts the ball into the back of his own net. 3-0 the score. bvbstar will win this. But Carlos will feel that he's been involved in this and maybe now can get the consolation. No, we're going to full time here. And we're going to get another FIFA game up here in a minute.
We are. The trouble with these games is that when you look back in the record books, you'll look back and you'll see a 3-0 scoreline and you think, that guy wasn't even in this game. But that really would be belittling him in a big way, because he has played his part in this match. I think had he scored that goal in the first half, who knows what would have happened. In the second half, might get another one here in injury time from Henry, plays it back, and it's another own goal, and that just about sums up the entire match for Carlos, and it's 4-0, and he really doesn't deserve to be 4-0 down.
Yeah, one of the bets on two extra time own goals. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous here. Henry feeds it in, and it comes off number 6 over the keeper's head at the near post. Nothing he can do about it. But that is how you create FIFA goals. You work it down the wings and you pull it across, either to your own striker or in the idea of bvbstar off the defenders. And he leads 4-0, and Germany will pick up a win here. Looking for a fifth. It's Xavi.
And I kind of got stuck underneath his feet. I thought he'd sorted it all out. There is the final whistle, and it is a straightforward victory in the end for bvbstar, but he went about it the difficult route. It's a 4-0 win, and well, the history books will say it was a straightforward victory, but that really doesn't tell the tale. It was a very, very good game from Carlos.
And Mr. Walter Schmidt will remember that one, and he knows that with this in mind, his German teammates will be very glad of what he's brought to us here on the stage and brought to his team, which is the win, as the Germans look to claw back the medal tally here on home soil. But, well, here is the German flag. We have got another match coming up for you. We don't have the details as to who just yet, but we'll be bringing that to you in just a moment. Well, here it comes. In fact, it'll be in Group F. It'll be Slayer versus bvbstar. So bvbstar will stay. And here we go. We will be right back. You're on Quad Feed.